guys, it is your girl Kia Cartel here with the reading for my Aquarius gang. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. For those of you that don't already know the drill, take what resonates and leave what does not for whoever the hell it does belong to. Please do not try to force anything that does not feel right into your story because it's just not going to make sense. This is all based on energy, so past, present, future. Things that could have happened, could be happening, that could possibly be looking to happen as well as come in for you. It made sense and I felt called to do this. I was going to go take a nap, but I was like, there is no way that I can go and relax if I don't get this message out from my gang. All right. So today I am using the Aquarian Tarot deck. We're going to start off with some tarot and dibble and dabble between that as well as the Oracle. But I wanted to show you guys this because I felt it just made sense, right? Tarot from my Aqua Gang Aquarian Tarot deck. Already, I've done a pre-shuffle. I have 3 cards sitting in front of me, solidifying exactly where you guys stand right now. For many of you, the energy is pulled in many different directions. So again, pay close attention, details, all right? I have the Hermit showing up for a lot of you first. And this is telling me that a lot of you have isolated yourself, right? Or found yourself going into isolation based off of just not really meshing with people, right? You just don't really want to be around the peopling. You know what I'm saying? This is all about somebody really taking time to focus on what makes them happy and take the time to really gather their emotions, okay? A lot of you have been through what feels like very toxic back and forth situations, trying to figure out somebody's situation, trying to figure out your situation. The shit is just chaotic for a lot of you. So I think a lot of you could find yourself in isolation, but also be getting out of this space of isolation. The reason I say that is because I have the 3 of Rods showing up, okay? This is someone planning for a new opportunity. I feel like a lot of you are focusing in after getting out of this place of stagnation, focusing in on what it is that you truly want, right? Paying more attention to your surroundings and making sure that you are available for you. This is really you seeking solitude. Okay, this is all about you getting back into your power and recognizing who you are. Some of you have lost yourselves. And I mean lost yourselves within people, right? And things, and just lost track of time. Like a lot of you are searching for that filled to be fulfilled, okay? Following this, we have the Page of Pentacles. This is someone focusing in on new opportunity. Like I said, money is a thing for a lot of you. A lot of you are wanting to make moves, but feel you aren't financially stable enough in order to accomplish the things you want. This is a major turnaround, solidifying as long as you put action toward what it is that you want, there's no way you shouldn't see certain things happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, why can't I have it? You can have it if you really, really want it and you focus in on it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and clarify each card just to make sure that we are crossing our T's and dotting our I's. What is this coming out through the middle? I have the 3 of Cups. So a lot of you show up with a lot of things to celebrate, right? A lot of things to be rewarded for. There are many of you who feel like people don't see the hard work that you've put into certain things, so they don't understand. And this is true. And it's true for a lot of you, right? Like a lot of you have worked so damn hard, you finally are able to celebrate and actually celebrate with people that you actually enjoy. I see a lot of you making new friends, whether that's making new friends in a new place as far as moving. I feel like a lot of you are getting connected with people who understand exactly what you're working toward and what you do in order to make things happen. Let's go. Ooh. Y'all just got it spilling. Awesome. Wheel of Fortune, Strength card. And then I have the Queen of Rods. So when I said stepped into your power, I wasn't playing, right? I mean, stepped into like, can't nobody tell me nothing. There's nothing anybody can do in order to ruin exactly what I have going on. With the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune showing up first, I feel like a lot of you receive everything that you've been manifesting. A lot of you are looking to actually spin the wheel and it hit a point where you're like, okay, yeah, I knew this was going to happen, right? Expecting the things that you truly desire. With this Strength card, a lot of you were left to feel like you couldn't accomplish certain things, right? Whether that was personally in a relationship, whatever it is, a lot of you were meant to feel like, you know, you lost this track of not only time, but discernment. A lot of you forgot who you were. Somebody is definitely trying to figure you out. I think that a lot of you have a person coming through in your aura it feels very, very sneaky. Like this person comes off as like, I don't really give a damn, I don't really want this, but in reality, you make them feel something that they've never felt before. We talk about your unmatched energy all the time, how you're just a person who carries something that most people don't carry, right? It's just you. I'm an aqua, I'm fucking it, I'm lit, you know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Rods energy, this is somebody who is exuding a lot more confidence than they've ever exuded before. So even if you are a very confident person, there's something that kicks in where you're like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am who I am. You either accept me or you don't, but either way, I'm going to the top. This is someone who isn't afraid of taking action, okay? Making things happen, recognizing that change is needed, okay? A lot of you are perceived to be very dominant people anyway. I think that you just have this presence about you that is very alarming. When you walk into a room, people recognize you without you even having to say anything. If you're wanting to know how a person feels about you, I feel like this person or these people, right, who are so invested in knowing what you have going on, see you as a very powerful person, someone who easily gets things done. You don't have to try so hard. You have this natural glow to you, which attracts people to you, whereas other people feel they have to work harder for that attention. So someone here is definitely getting attention from a person that wasn't looking to give it. Okay, I have the Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse, which is very interesting to me. But this is a person who is no longer feeling trapped. Okay, you could have been dealing with a person that you've been stuck on. It's been the runaround, but you're getting out of this. You know what? You're not going to trap me in the unknown. You don't want to tell me certain things, then don't tell me. But I'm not stuck here. I like you, but I won't allow you to make me feel like I have to wait until you're ready. Okay. And in other cases, this is definitely a lot of you making the decision to move forward in things you really want. You're not trapped in this place of stagnation and no money. You're not broke. Quit telling yourself you're broke, right? If financial stability is something you really want, something kicks in to help you get motivated in order to make sure you're seeing these things happen. I love this. I see marriage coming through, proposal, okay, engagement. I feel like a lot of you are dealing with a person who can see a future with you. They're just not being as clear as you would like them to be right now, right? This is a person who may at times comes off very, very cold, but okay, they're giving you time, attention. They check in on you because they want to know exactly how you're doing. This isn't a game to them. They just want to make sure they're making the right decision. Let's go ahead and tap into the oracle in regard to my aqua and their person. I do feel like there is something that someone eagerly wants to say to you in this moment because it has been a little silent. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy of what it is that this person would like to say. A lot of you are very sexually active. I just got to throw that out there. I feel like I'm just hearing the word sex. And when I bring up this topic, I don't know why it's something that most people don't talk about, right? A lot of people are scared to talk about how sexually active they feel at times, right? If you haven't been intimate with a person, I feel like this is a person who is looking to be intimate with you. But when you're ready, I feel like there are times where they want to push to have that conversation, but they don't want to scare you off thinking that that's all they want. For those of you who are just sexually active or intimate with several people, I think that this is a moment for you to recognize that you are putting people in positions to care much more than you are prepared to give back, right? So there is a lot of intimacy taking place for someone here. I think a lot of you just want that level of intimacy with someone too. You want to feel heard. You want to feel understood. You want to be acknowledged. Trying to find my way back to you. So someone here is looking to push through with a conversation, let alone just like a, hey, can we meet up? I need to see your face. I do feel this being, of course, like an ex-past energy. I told you guys there was a lot going on. It wouldn't be my reading if it wasn't a lot going on at one time. So you guys just bear with me and take it as it resonates. We have so many differences and I just can't meet your standards. Okay, so this is a person who I feel initially feels they messed up, right? The reason you guys are not talking is because they're acknowledging, you know what, I didn't give enough effort into the relationship with Aqua. interchangeable energy, right? This could be you or your person. A lot of you may be in the position of feeling like, you know what, you didn't give that relationship an effort, but this is a person who is looking to try to fix something. I do feel someone here feels inadequate with you, right? This is a person who feels like, even though they come off as a person who has their shit together, very materialistic, got money, is stable, it's something about you they feel they just cannot keep up with. It's something about you, right, that is just very, very different from what they've been used to. It's easy to take a girl out to eat. You know what I'm saying? You take her to Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, wherever she wants to go, just to shut her up. But with you, it almost feels like this person feels they need to do more. This could be a person that has a few secrets or has been downplaying another connection that they have. I feel like your person is really, really into you. But I do feel it's hard for your person to get rid of the other energies that they have because they just don't know whether or not they can trust themselves with you. It has nothing to do with you being you and being a solid person, genuine, loyal. It has everything to do with the fact that they don't want to ruin, let alone hurt you in the process of them trying to heal. So it's just kind of like, be real with me or leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, all of the stressing and extra shit that you got going on is really taking a toll on my aqua game. If you were honest with me enough to say, you know what, I'm going through this situation, it wouldn't be hard for me to just give my energy to someone who is available. But right now, I don't feel like a lot of you are dealing with a person who is completely as available as they make it seem. Okay, a lot of you could have been intimate with this person, and I feel like now that you've been intimate with this person, it's getting them to think differently. I'm almost feeling like they're whipped, right? Like it's got them whipped. You put them in their place, right? And it's kind of like, for a lot of you, sex is just sex. But for this person, the fact that you guys were able to have that intimate moment, it really changed their perspective on how they view other people and what they actually want. You have someone thinking here. Okay, you have someone who's like, yeah, no, ain't no way I'm giving that up. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and clarify the energy as to what it is that this person would like to say. Let's go ahead. No hesitation. Thinking. Think I already have a big crush on you. Right. Of course you do. Nothing's changed about me. I feel like this is you telling this person, nothing's changed about me. For a lot of you had a conversation with this person. I don't want to get on that type of level because I don't want to ruin what it is that we have. But since it happened, they were actually the person to change first, right? Recognizing, oh yeah, no, if I was acting like I didn't care, it's really, really hard for them to show that they don't. They're really trying to hold things together and make it like they really just don't give a damn. When in reality, you put it on them. You know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead, dig a little deeper as to what it is that you all are feeling, my aqua gang, because it does feel very confusing, especially if you guys have multiple energies. On one end, there's a person that is looking to learn you who isn't as open. And on the other end, this is a person that I feel like you have more of a connection with who just isn't giving you exactly what you need. So it's very, very confusing. Very, very confusing. Let's go ahead and tap into the energy as to what it is that my Aquarius gang is feeling. Let's go ahead and tap into the emotional energy behind what it is that my Aquarius is feeling. What is the emotional energy from my Aquarius gang? A lot of you are definitely trying to hide the fact that you even feel a certain type of way. But we have courtesy showing up in you being more polite with yourself, right? A lot of you are coming through as feeling like you're doing way too much. You're giving your energy to way too many people, which is true. But I do feel like a lot of you are okay with the fact that you can take some time for yourself, and the person that really wants you will show up when needed, right? Will show up when the time is right. So being courteous with yourself, okay? A lot of you are like very timid at moving forward in certain situations because of the hurt that you've already endured. There is someone here who admires the hell out of you though. And I think that this person wants you to know that they are available. Especially when it comes to your emotional needs. They just don't want to be the person to hurt you. And a lot of you are dealing with a person who knows that they haven't been the best person with other people, but when it comes to you, you are the last person that they want to ever put in that position to see them differently. So I think there is a lot of hesitation around moving forward in a connection due to the fact that there needs to be more communication. There needs to be more of an understanding as to, hey, if you're not ready for this, please don't keep me locked in a corner until you are ready. Allow me to be free and make my own decisions and my own judgments if you are not available and ready. Let's go ahead and clarify more. This wants to come out. So what is it? Burnt by the sun. This is very, very draining. You've been extending yourself to someone. You've been acknowledging someone. You've been giving, someone more time and space with you. And it just doesn't feel like they're being honest and open about what they really have going on, if they have anything going on, right? I do feel like a lot of you are just kind of like, okay, I've been trying to really figure this shit out. I've been trying to figure out if we're a thing, if we're not, if we're just going to be friends. And I'm not getting anything. You're just very bland and basic right now. You need more inspiration. There's a lot of you who are seeking more girl time, more brother time, just more time with people that you find are actually capable of having fun with you, right? I think that this allows a lot of you to take a lot of things off of your mind so that way you're not thinking about a specific person. A connection is a connection. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of you just need to not rush certain things. If it's meant to be, it's going to be. And it's not going to be something that is forced. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something that happens because it's supposed to happen. So let's go ahead, pull one more card for how my Aquarius is feeling in this moment. I want to go ahead and gain enlightenment on what it is that my Aquarius is feeling in this moment. Thank you. That was kind of like rocky. So we have knowledge, study, learning, education. A lot of you could be studying a new opportunity as far as career, putting yourself back into school. A lot of you could be looking to pass exams and successfully start a new business, or just studying something in regard to a business for you to be more successful. So either way, someone here is looking to focus more so on their finances. This looks really good for you because I feel like a lot of you need to put yourself in the position to put yourself first, right? And then again, there are a lot of you who are studying a person to make sure that you are not making the wrong decisions when it comes to a relationship. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and really just checking off this list to make sure you're not missing anything. Is this person going to have everything that you want? Probably not. But taking more time to get to know somebody is far more feasible than it is just jumping into something, because a lot of you come across as very capable to just jump into a relationship without getting to know everything you should have before making it a very solid situation. So things feel a little slow. They feel a little delayed. I feel like a lot of you are doing things that you wouldn't normally do, right? A person asks you for the time, asks you to come over. You're not really jumping into it because you want this person to put or to show that they actually want to be around you. A one-night stand is easy. But if I'm busy and you are still looking to interact with me, it shows that that person has respect for your time, but that person is also still interested for other reasons rather than just sex, okay? A lot of you are dreamers. I feel like a lot of you are getting ready to receive your dream, let alone desired relationship, not only with a different person or your soulmate, but yourself. Being comfortable in the skin that you're in, recognizing that you are important. When you get with someone who is able to recognize the things that you already know, that shit hits differently, right? A lot of you are searching for things within yourself from other people rather than acknowledging it within yourself first. So this is making the connection a lot harder, because when you get attached to a person, you're codependent on how they make you feel. If you're not happy, you get with a person who you say makes you happy or brings you all of this happiness. When they leave, you are now in this place of depression. So a lot of you need to get comfortable with being happy with who you are in your current situation, and understand that what is meant to be will be. When a person comes into your life, it's because they're an addition to what you already have going on. Okay. let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do the mixed tarot, let alone oracle deck. This is going to give me insight on what possible signs you could be dealing with and further give me knowledge on what your situation is looking like. I want to know more about what it is that you should expect. This turned out to be more of a love reading rather than financial. For those of you stressing about money, that is all getting ready to come to an end. A lot of you already know that you have the power to change your life. It's a matter of doing that studying and actually putting in the effort. When we talk about what it is that we should expect from love, let's go ahead and talk about what it is that we should expect from love, okay? I have Aries energy coming out as well as Libra energy, okay? If you guys hear noise upstairs, it's my family. I'm sorry. I told you I had things to do, but I got to get this across. I have Gemini energy showing up as well as Virgo, okay? Virgo energy coming through strong on twice on the slap, okay? Automatically, I can feel that a lot of you have had a lot of fear and anxiety around moving forward in a situation. If you like somebody and you feel like you need to let them know, let them know. If it turns out that it's not supposed to be that, then it's just not supposed to be that. But a lot of you are looking to be a lot more bold when it comes down to what it is that you want, so you're not wasting time. Okay, we have the Tower moment coming through. A lot of you are getting ready to end situations you've been avoiding. A lot of you have been avoiding conversations with people that are getting ready to take place and have you really figure out whether or not you should move forward with them or not. Conflict coming to an end, all because you stand your ground. Okay, I have Gemini coming through again, someone who is definitely interested a lot more than they give you the time for. So before I let you guys go, I feel like I need to do a part 2 to this just because I want to spend more time breaking certain things down. But this is a general message from my Aquarius as to the energies that you have pulling through. Okay, we're going to go ahead and end this reading with a message from your higher self so we can clarify the general energy. What is it that my Aquarius needs to know coming from their higher self? I am totally in charge of my life now. Okay, the message following that is the moment I say positive affirmations, I step out of the victim role. I am no longer helpless. I acknowledge at my own power. So you guys are manifesting a certain life. You guys want a certain type of person. You want financial stability. You want all of these things that you need to truly believe belong to you. Okay, you want that fire relationship with somebody. You have to be willing to give what it is that you're expecting to receive. A lot of you are getting ready to encounter a love connection from somebody that could be completely new, but a lot of you are already involved with the person who is going to open up more about how they truly feel about you. I feel like if you truly love this person, or you feel like this connection can be, you know, more than what it's been, a lot of you need to acknowledge, like, listening to this person and making sure that this is what you want takes place. This person is definitely about to spill their emotions because for a lot of you, they can feel you dipping out. They're not giving you what you need. You've tried communicating on a different level. Now it's time to go and move on. This person isn't ready to let you go. The new energy that's coming through for those of you that have multiple energy, this is a person who is getting ready to solidify their position or at least try. So you're going to have two energies you have to decipher from or between. Okay, picking a person is going to be very essential because I feel like both of these energies come across as marriage material. It's just one of those things where, you know, they both have qualities that you can see yourself building with. Okay, and these are both people who are very much stable in the fact that they can build and they can grow and they are mature enough to handle a lot of things that you were missing in other relationships. So when I tell you, I feel like, yeah, we got decisions to make. I feel we got decisions to make. I hope that this message helped a lot of you. I do feel like, you know, at some point, once I can get my energy together, I am going to come back and kind of break other downloads that I've had down. But I really, really hope that this helped a lot of you. Y'all, I said I would never acknowledge it again, but you guys have been cracking me up. You're going to hear these alarms. You're going to hear these fucking alarms, and it is what it is. If you are paying attention to this message, it's not going to bother you. I'm getting ready to move, for those of you that don't know. So if you aren't already following Sensitive Savage, which is my vlog channel, you are getting ready to miss out on an entire episode as to my moving process and my process and just getting my business and everything together as far as this channel goes. we have a lot of things to do and uncover. Y'all be talking hella shit about this alarm, and I'm like, girl, I be so deep into what I'm doing. I don't give a damn about this alarm. I give more of a damn about giving you guys this message. Just wanted to throw that out there. Follow my tarot or my vlog channel. Hit me up on Instagram if you're looking to get a reading done. I am back to doing 30-minute readings as well as my hour readings. Hit me up on Instagram to get the information as to how much that costs and what we're looking like as far as just that process. I do my videos through Instagram, personal connection. I'm not doing any emails or text messages in regards to readings. So you guys get the opportunity to speak with me, and I get the opportunity to speak with you, and it's fun. You know what I'm saying? We get down to it. I'm like your favorite cousin. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite god sister. Something. I don't know. But we're out. I hope that this helped y'all. I gotta go eat. I'll see you guys in the next video.